I'm back with part 2 of my how to dress classy on a budget video because dressing classy and elegant has less to do with how expensive your clothes are and more with the clothes that you choose to wear and how you style them. I have styling tips along with some finds from Halara. You know how much I love Halara. I find that their pieces are comfortable but stylish. They're really made for every day and with you in mind. If you see anything you like, I do have a 15% off discount. But let's just dive right into the tips and the outfits. Tip number 1 is to not be afraid to wear color. When you look up classy style on Pinterest or Google, you will see a lot of neutral outfits because honestly, black, white, beige are just really sophisticated and it's easy to pull off a very classy look when you stick to neutrals. But I love wearing color and I want to make sure I'm incorporating that in my outfits. So if you want to dress classy but also wear a little bit of color, I recommend starting off with earthy tones. These are natural, rich, and warm, and to me they still give off a very refined and sophisticated feel. Think colors like chocolate brown, a rich olive, or a rustic orange. I have this rustic orange dress from Halara. I could have got this in black and I think that that would have looked very classy and chic, but I really like this color. I think it helps you to be able to see the beautiful drapery a lot more. And I did mention this drapery in my previous classy on a budget video. It's got a drop waist, pockets, which we cannot live without. And surprisingly, even though it is fitted on the body, it's very flattering. I think honestly, it's because of the drapery here. This is a little bit more forgiving and the fabric is just so comfortable. I'm 4'10", so this is a little long on me. I'm wearing heels, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to get it hemmed. I actually love the way it almost grazes the floor. I think it helps add a nice little elegant factor to it. And I can't wait to wear this dress this summer. I'm definitely going to pair it with gold accessories because I think that gold looks so beautiful with earthy tones. The next tip is to opt for luxe fabrics, and I say luxe in quotations because they don't actually have to be expensive or luxurious, they can just look it. I have this beautiful satin skirt and I love the color. I also think that it's nice to have pieces like this that are neutral but in a fun texture because if the first tip didn't apply to you and you just love wearing neutrals, a good way to make your outfits interesting is to wear nice textures like this. I like that this skirt is a satin material that's thick, so it's not lined, but the weight of the material makes up for that because I didn't have to wear a slip with it. It's not see-through. It's got a zipper here, so it's easy to put on. And I also find that it's a little bit more wrinkle resistant than my other silk and satin skirts. So I like this because of course I had to steam it off the package, but throughout the day I just felt like it didn't get as wrinkly as my other skirts do. So I can't wait to wear this even more these upcoming seasons. This is what I call a hero piece because I can wear it so many different ways. It's so easy to dress down or up, and you could have got this in black if you want a more like subtle or monochrome look. I just feel like anything with a satin or silk skirt is a very elegant outfit just because the texture kind of does all the work for you. One of the coolest things about Halara is that their pieces are crowd tested and crowd sourced. They have a program called the Halara Circle event, which every second Sunday of the month, they ask for your feedback on their upcoming designs. Before they even launch, you get to share your input because they want to make sure that their pieces are truly made for their customers. If you're interested in being a part of the design process, I'll have all the details about the Halara Circle event in the description bar below. Tip number 3 is to wear the right fabrics. Just because it's getting hotter doesn't mean that you have to expose more skin. You can have a very classy and covered look if you choose lightweight and breathable fabrics. So I got the Halara trousers in this lightweight material that's a lot more appropriate for the warmer weather. These black ones are the exact same style as like the original trouser, but in a lightweight material. I will be careful what you wear underneath it because it is lightweight. It's a little bit more see-through, but I can't wait to wear these this summer. Now this style, these are two like different styles. It's a little bit more of a thicker material. It's still breathable, but I didn't have to worry about my undergarments with this one. I love this color. And believe it or not, so the black came in the petite, extra small, but these are actually just, I think, ankle or crop length. And I talked about this in another video, but if you are petite, just if you see anything that's ankled or cropped, you should try it because these are actually an even better length than the black ones. They just are at the perfect length. I can wear this with sandals, with flats for the summer and spring. The last tip is elevated athleisure. Just because you want to dress comfortable and casual doesn't mean that you have to wear sweatpants all the time. Don't get me wrong, I love wearing sweatpants and I love wearing leggings when the occasion calls for it. But if I want a more refined or classy look, I like to opt for pieces that just have a little bit more tailoring to them. For example, I have these pants, which are a nice alternative to sweatpants. They're just as comfortable, but the style is obviously a little bit more put together and sophisticated. This is an outfit I would wear to an airport, someplace where I kind of want to look like I have my life together, but let's be honest, I just want to be comfortable as well. These did come in a petite sizing as well, and I love the elastic waistband because they're super comfortable. I'd love to know which outfit was your favorite in the comments below. As you know, if you saw anything you liked, I do have a 15% off coupon with Halara. And if you are in the California area, they actually have two pop-up shops in two different locations that they'll have for the next few months. I will have all the details and locations listed in the description bar below. I think it would be really cool to be able to see Halara's pieces in person for yourself if you can before you make a purchase. I want to just thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!